Okay, we are on. Hi, Miracle. Hello. From my sippy to yours, Clink. I'm having an Alani. The cherry twist is my favorite flavor. Thank you very much, Miracle. Hi, YouTube. Some Alani to keep us going. What I really need is a nap. But we're going to make this recipe because we said we'd do Tuesdays at 2, right? We're Tuesdays at 2. And, oh, girl, you're having a sangria. Look at my things. I'll be right there. I'll join you. Okay, welcome in, YouTube. Let's get started. And thank you for sharing the live, Miracle. Yeah, definitely a nap would be better. So what we're doing is Spam Pineapple Rice. Oh my, name that film. Who did this? Who printed this we can't see this. Okay, doesn't matter. Keep moving. I have one fresh pineapple right here, and I've already made very specifically sushi rice. You find this over in the Asian food section of your Walmart, because that's where I found it, kitty, in my Walmart. My sushi rice is made, and it definitely, I don't know. Oh, you have a glass for Miracle. The sushi rice definitely has a different texture. It's bigger, it's meatier. I mean, it tastes like rice. Tina, girl, what's going on? What's going on? So, how this came about, oh, you like the sushi rice. Me too. I didn't know it was a thing. I thought rice was rice. Hi, I'm new here. What happened was that this time last year, I was so scheduled, was always doing the lives. It was great. And life happens and I'm off the schedule. But I felt like in this summer, have you ever heard the saying, if your goal is not written down, it's just a wish? Is that how it goes? Correct me. How does it go? If a goal is not written down, it's just a dream. I don't know. Here's the thing. I do miss going live. I don't know why I can't get my act together. But then I thought, oh, Tuesdays at 2. I can commit to Tuesdays at 2. And then I asked the old, which I've got all the questions, guys. We're supposed to be making this, but I got all the questions. Which is your favorite AI platform? Do you use any of them? Do you use Manus or Claude or like Perplexity? Or not the video generating kind, the kind that you talk to. ChatGPT, Grok. I use Grok a lot, and it's a little bit of a jerk. But anyhow, I was telling Grok this, and I gotta get a recipe, and I gotta get something like really different. And Grok's like, why don't you use a pineapple? Okay. Fresh pineapple. Let's get started. Can you see? Oh, girl, you just started using YouTube. Hi. How are you, Killacoin? Thanks for coming by, YouTube. I'm on the TikTok too. Hi, Clan Bear. Oh, thank you so much. And the chat on TikTok goes a little faster. So I want to make sure I say hi to you too. I hope you heard the story about how we committed to doing Tuesdays at 2. And I needed something, instead of me thinking of it, I just put it into the old AI. And I was using Grok at the time. And you are going to find, Miracle, that, and this is my personal experience because I work in it every day, they each have a bit of a different voice. Grok is kind of tart and tangy. ChatGPT is just so sweet. Oh, Manus is very to the point. And no chit chat, no, hi, how you doing? How's your digital day? Let's work on this document. No, Manus is like, what do you want me to do? And the pineapple, I was meaning to, let's get it turned over here so you can see what I'm doing. Everybody, fasten your seatbelts. We're going to move the camera. And so you can see what I'm doing. And you know what? You can see there. Can everybody see? Can everybody see? We could just go down a rabbit hole talking about AI. This is done, and it was Grok's idea. This is a Dole Tropical Gold Pineapple. There's something on the back of what to do with it. You know, I didn't read that because it's about the same size print as this. Who did this? Grok did it. What do you want to bet? Grok went in there and changed the font or the size. Is that called a Pico? The font size. Anywho, let's do it. Oh, and then I don't think you can see this. Can you see my canners out over there? I have to can all these tomatoes. Let's go ahead. Let's look at the instructions. Remove the crown, cut off the top and the bottom ends, stand on end and cut in half, then in quarters, and then zhush it through. Okay, on your mark, get set, go. Hi, Ramus. Okay, let's cut. I have 2 different knives. He is mean, isn't he? He's kind of sassy. And I wonder if it comes from who created it. Ooh, girl. Oh, have a smell. Ah, oh, that's a good one. Okay, you guys. So this is Tropical Gold Pineapple. Oh, this is a product of Guatemala. I am here to tell you, yes, you can replant these. You can replant a pineapple. That's neither here nor there. Let's get this done. What we need to do is, oh, look at this. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Spam. And you're like, why is it turkey? Because I had had to go to town. If you haven't seen me in a while, you may not remember. I live real rural. And to go to town is a thing. And I forgot to buy Spam. And of course, Grandma next door had a can. And then she says, I don't buy the regular Spam because it's too fatty and it's bad for my cholesterol. I was like, girl. So I have turkey Spam. What we're going to do is we're going to make a layered sandwich where it is a pineapple ring, a slice or a pile of rice, and then a slice of grilled. And we're going to grill all of this. And as you'll notice when I start talking, my hands stop moving. So let's get into this. Miracle, YouTube. Miracle over on the TikTok actually replanted her pineapple because it's a thing. You can do it. And it grew pineapples. Here in the desert, I don't know what grows here in the desert. Oh, okay. Top off, bottom off. The instructions, honestly, had it just been me and I didn't read the instructions, I would have begun to slice off all of the sides. But the instructions that came on the pineapple said to cut it in half to, oh my gosh. Have you ever heard the phrase, don't have too many cooks in the kitchen because it spoils the soup? Don't have too many directions because I followed the directions on how to cut the pineapple, but the recipe instructions are for a pineapple ring. We're already off to a doodle. Oh, miracle. I just dream of growing my own pineapple. Well, here's what we can do to salvage it, okay? It's not over. And by the way, when you're cooking, it's fun. It's fun. Let's go ahead and do one. This inside core is the part with the, I say bromelain, or do you say bromelain or bromelain, that has all of that good vitamin in it. Yes, you're right, Miracle. We're just gonna work with it. We'll make them more like an appetizer size. And there was one other thing you have to know. It was calling for, what is the official word for the round form that you use to create some foods to have a pretty shape? I don't know where the forms are. It's somewhere in the kitchen. You can use a ramekin to help get that shape, but I feel like let us make deconstructed art. Okay. Ready, set. We're already off to quite the... I am going to save my cores because I will just put them into a smoothie in the morning. And you're right, Miracle. Half sandwiches. This is all over the road. Bear with me. Oh, you know what? Speaking of... Okay, we haven't even tasted this yet. Are you ready? YouTube, this bite is for you. TikTok, this bite is for you on a count of 3. 3. Oh, I picked a good one. Oh my gosh. You guys, I was telling you a story about being in Hawaii. And being in Hawaii, Hawaiian pineapple, you have never tasted such a thing. You have never tasted pineapple like when you're in Hawaii. Okay, let's go. And as a matter of fact, pan is heating. While we cut this, we'll put the Spam in to let it start searing. We're gonna need a plate. Hello. Let me know in the comments, do you eat Spam when you're in Hawaii? I need to go back to Hawaii, you guys. I have not been in a long time. When you're in Hawaii, this is like a regular thing, like at the restaurant. You can get Spam and eggs, and it's good. So let's open this. We're going to do 2 things here. Oh, okay. Okay. Lizland, thank you so much. It's got an aroma. Oh, well. Okay, I just noticed it has a Best By date of June 2026. Ah! And here oh, goodness, it doesn't want to come out. Okay. All right. I remember back in the lockdown days. Do you remember that? I was in Burbank, California. It was all going down. It was getting so crazy. Look, I start talking, the hand stopped moving. This is what it looks like when it... Yeah, okay. Anything is possible. And while I was in the Burbank Walmart and I had to get a few supplies because we didn't know what was going to happen, people were crazy for the Spam. And they had it all taped off in the Walmart where you could only walk this way down one aisle and then go that way because they didn't want any cross-contamination. Long story short, what happened, it was like a brawl in the canned or tinned meat section. I am not joking you. I am going to slice it super thin. Like, yeah. Let's go with super thin. Here we are. Okay, are you ready? And it has a aroma. Okay, I'm putting it in the pan. I am not adding any kind of oil to the pan. Okay, let us reference the super tiny print. I think Grok did it on purpose. I think I asked for the recipe, got the recipe, and if you're like, how do you know Grok is a male? It just seems like he is. Anywho, we need to caramelize our pineapple rings and then glaze the Spam in the same skillet. We are so backwards. And oh my gosh, thank you for the gift. John Davis! YouTube's right here too. Has anybody seen Husky? Thank you for the gift, John. And you guys, if you want this, just put it in the comments and I can drop the recipe in because we've already done like 5 things backwards, and such as it was supposed to be rings. I cut it in half because I was following these instructions. And then it said to put the pineapple in first, and I'm thinking because of the sugar. Let's go. I'm going to keep, can you see? All right, guys. I love when Belly Knows Best on TikTok. I don't know if she has YouTube. Belly Knows Best uses a 1 pan, 1 burner electric, like, so everything is like right here. And, okay. Miracle, you're right. Let's just make it into smaller. I would like to have more. Hi, Night Bear. Hey, TikTok, Night Bear's over. I haven't seen you in a while, my friend. It's me. I haven't been on in a long time, and I'm just now in July getting Tuesdays at 2. Tuesdays at 2. These, I want to cut them thick. Like, yes, John, Miracle is here in the TikToks. I want to cut these thick, like a finger width. You might be thinking, oh, because you're not so crazy about Spam. You're right. And I started to go into Pee Wee Herman voice there. Sorry. Have you watched his documentary? It's sad, Paul Rubens passed. But his documentary, which I think is on HBO Max or AMC, it's only 2 episodes because he passed when they were in the middle of filming. It's so good. It's so good. I'm going to have to get another plate. Team. Now, it is the middle of the summer here in Arizona. Super hot. I forgot to turn the stuff. What are you making? Like, it's so hot. I've been using my outdoor grill because it's so hot. It's stuck to the pan a little bit. Hi, I'm new here. I'm going to go ahead and throw this in. Let's just put it all in at the same time. And then we'll kind of assemble it. And the point is that you would have... Miracle has picked on you, John. Oh, isn't it your lucky day? The goal of our Spam pineapple rice, oh my, is that you will have... Once you make it, you can eat it warm, you can eat it cold, you can make it as a main dish, you can make it as an appetizer. I suppose it could be a side dish as well. You'll have a protein and a carbohydrate, and that pineapple is going to make it sweet, and why not? So the goal, remember, is that you make it like a round, like a ring, like almost like a little rice cake. Here we go, in with. Okay, everything is in there mixing. Let me go downstairs. Oh, TikTok, Miracle is sharing that you've been meal prepping. You have to. Well, how about this? If you don't want that, I just got my air conditioning bill for June, and it might as well be a mortgage payment. I got to go down and get a plate. Okay, and we will plate on this, and we're going to put a slice of the grilled pineapple. You know, I was just out there grilling shrimp for lunch. Part of me thinks, oh, I wish I would have grilled it outside so it kind of have that smoky flavor. Let's go through our recipe one more time. Directions. Caramelize the pineapple rings in a hot skillet. Grill and sear the pineapple rings for 1 to 2 minutes per side. Well, I am in the desert, John. You're right. It is hot. It is hot. I'm going to use the pointy end to flip these. Whew, okay. We have pineapples and we have the Spam going. I didn't see it in the chat. Has anybody enjoyed their Spam? Have you had Spam lately? Let me know in the chat. The next was directions. 1, caramelize the pineapple ring. We made a goof. We have pineapple slices. 2, glaze the Spam. In the same skillet, fry the Spam slices until crispy. Add soy sauce, brown sugar, sesame oil, and sriracha, and let the glaze bubble and coat the slices. Okay, so let's make that. Here, let's everybody have a sip. Night Bear! TikTok. Night Bear is updating us that it's very hot in the UK. I don't think it's desert hot, but you're not used to the heat, so it's probably smoking. And Night Bear's recommending cold cans of Pepsi, ice cream, and smoothies, and milkshakes and yogurt. I agree. Huzzah. Miracle, you had Spam 6 months ago. Were you in Hawaii on the beach having Spam and eggs for breakfast? Oh, let that be me. Okay. I started talking, we need to mix this, and I don't want that to stay in there too long. Okay, so we do have our slightly caramelized pineapple ready. Let's go ahead and mix up If anybody can see that tiny print, in your kitchen you had your Spam. Was it the turkey Spam? Like Grandma, she's all, I'm gonna get Spam, but I'm gonna get the healthy kind, which is an oxymoron in itself. Now we need to do 1 teaspoon sesame oil, 2 teaspoons soy sauce. So I'm a zhisher, or an eyeballer, as Bethany Frankel says it. And I agree. I am an eyeballer. I use the liquid aminos instead of plain old soy sauce. 2 of that. Then it had asked for brown sugar, but you guys, I rarely use sugar, so I don't have brown sugar. I just have like the agave stuff. I'm actually going to measure that because I don't want to put too much. Now, all of this needs to go in on the Spam. Put a bunch of soy sauce on it. Nice. Okay, guys. Something's going on in there. Now, the next bit of instruction is glaze the Spam, let the glaze bubble and coat the Spam. And then assemble, these are called Hawaiian pineapple Musubi bombs. Hawaiian pineapple Musubi bombs. What's a Musubi? M-U-S-U-B-I. Musubi bombs. And then we're going to assemble these by placing a grilled pineapple ring flat like a base. Okay, we've got that. Oh, Night Bear. 79 degrees Fahrenheit with 75% humidity. So it's sweaty. It's sweaty day for you. It's 110 here today. 110 degree Fahrenheit. Stay inside. Okay, we have our grilled pineapple. Top with the scoop of sushi rice and press into the mold, but I don't have the mold. So I have the sushi rice right here. You guys, this has really become a bit of a hot dog of a recipe, but here we go. Thank you, Miracle, for suggesting that they just become little appetizers, little half sandwiches. Which, it's food and it's fun and we can just do what we want to. What is the secret to it not sticking to your hands? Anybody? Anybody? What's the secret? It is sticking, not shaping. And I suspect our Spam is done. Ooh, it's done all right. It's done all right, guys. Okay, can you see the assembly? Water. Well, that was easy. Miracle. Water. Did you guys know Bethany Frankel was actually a chef? Okay, TikTok, YouTube has literally said the same thing. Wet your hands first. Okay. Yeah, that Spam is done. Okay. Let's take it off the heat. A little more rice. And maybe I should shape it before I put it on the pineapple. Actually, it's looking okay. Oh, it could be your high-end restaurant. In my next career, I think that's me. All right. I don't think I finished my thought about Bethany Frankel actually trained as a chef. What? What? Now, we do have black sesame and some scallions. We need to just chop up a little bit. Back to the hand wash. Get the Spam out. You guys, if you want the recipe, let me know and I will drop it in the chat for you. Or I mean in the description, or no. You guys, I had lunch. Why is the brain not working? The heat. Okay, here we go. Spammy. Oh, it's crispy, all right. It is crispy. I'm going to go ahead and cut it here. That is probably going to need to soak. All right, and bad. Not bad. You guys, this is kind of pulling together. Like, what if you went out to, like, the restaurant? One time I was at a restaurant, and they were having retro night, like it was in Scottsdale, Arizona, and they were serving Swanson's TV dinners, like, literally taking it out of the box and telling you it's going to be 45 minutes. Hey, we're getting somewhere with this. Miracle, I agree. She is she's had an interesting life. Now, your choice. You can put some spicy hot pepper on it. I'm only going to put it on one. I think this one looks like no, we'll do this. We'll taste this one. So, any minute now, can somebody take a screenshot for me? Here is our green onion. It is coming together. Oh, night there. You haven't had Spam? Well, guess what you're doing this weekend? You got to go get some Spam and then some sesame seed. Who wants to try one? Who wants to try one? Okay, I'm going to get all of the... You guys! Hi! Screenshot. Anybody? Anybody? Screenshot. 1, 2, 3. TikTok. Screenshot. 1, 2, 3. YouTube. Thank you. Hi, Mad Gamer. How are you? Now, it's the day... Yours isn't working? I don't know what's working. You know what I think it is? YouTube, let me catch you up. Miracle and I are talking in the chat on TikTok about, I don't think my brain's working today. It could be the heat, or I have been enjoying reading Dr. Benjamin Hardy, and here on YouTube, not on TikTok, over on the YouTubes, Dr. Myron Golden it's really long, but it's worth it. Long 3-hour episode, podcast, interview, whatever you want to talk about on the science of scaling. And I so love this, and why I'm sharing it, taking the time to share, is because, Miracle, this is why I feel so scattered. Because I've got the saying, 5 irons in the fire. No, they say too many irons in the fire, but the fire isn't even hot. So I have all these irons in the fire, but yet I only want to have 1, maybe 2. Boom. This is it, you guys. I am about to taste it. It is a Hawaiian pineapple Musubi bomb, and it is made with fresh pineapple, Spam, and sushi rice. And then we've garnished with green onion and black sesames. And, oh, I knew I was forgetting something. Thank you, brain. You guys, this was the other thing. Do you guys like seaweed? It's Alani cherry twist. So good. It said to, and this is how we know, thank you, Nightmare. This is how we know Grok was being kind of a stinker when it made this recipe. Because the recipe calls for taking the sheet and wrapping it around. I don't know if he meant like as a strip or as like a pocket or like how you use a tortilla. I don't know. The instructions say wrap the mini stack with a strip of nori to secure it. Sprinkle with sesame seeds and green onions. You can make a dipping sauce of soy sauce, a dash of pineapple juice, and chili flakes. I don't think we're going to get there, friends. This is good. This is so good. It's called Ocean's Halo. And by the way, I am so ready for another season of Halo to drop on Paramount Plus. I'm like, what's the hang up? I'm going to go like this. I'll just put a little bit on the top. I'm going to take it for the team. Let me take my lipstick off. Excuse me, guys. Okay. Okay. Ready? This one on the corner. I don't know if this is what Grok meant. He doesn't even have any fingers. Ready? 1, 2, 3, big bite. Hey! You guys, I'm not joking. It's good. I like it with the little spicy hot sauce on it. I'm just going to shove it all in the hole here. 1, 2, 3. Not gonna lie. Honestly, it's good. I would tell you if it was not. It's good. But I definitely think it needs that little bit of hot sauce. So I'll do the others for me to finish eating. Now, most of the times when we've come on and cooked together, I have been so ravenously hungry that I usually can't think straight because I'm so hungry. But this time I ate before we went live. I will finish it after we finish this. TikTok, Night Bear is sharing that he has a new album. Night Bear, I didn't know you had an album. Put a link in the chat so that everybody can listen. Somebody will see it on the replay. If you have this, I'm telling you, replant it. You can grow another use of celery out of a celery butt. You can grow another pineapple out of a pineapple top. The sushi rice, totally different than just regular rice, and I learned that today. Hello. Today, years old. The saying is just add spam. I have oven roasted turkey spam. It's good. It's salty. How we ended up cutting this, because we followed these instructions and not these, is why it's not in a ring shape. I can imagine if you had the form that you've probably seen professional cooking shows. You can buy them sur la table, Amazon. Ooh, Amazon Prime Days today. You can buy the actual, it'll be a metal ring, and you just form the food in it and then slide it off real gently, and it'll have this pretty shape. This is not exactly bad, but it's not as pretty as it could be. So, Tuesdays at 2, we've done it again. We will be back next week, and I just want to give you a lead up and an advertisement for it because I'm a runner. And I live in a desert, so I'm definitely always doing like super hydration. Have you heard of pickle lemonade? Pickle lemonade. The runners in the group will know that drinking literally off the jar, drinking pickle juice, like about a quarter cup, half cup, that's like 3 really good gulps. It actually does dehydration in your body. So there is a way to make it with coconut water, agave, fresh lemon juice, not concentrate, and then fermented pickle. We're going to make it next Tuesday at 2. Fermented pickle juice. There's a difference. So if you find your kosher pickles, you know, I'm a Walmartian, but this isn't the time to buy a Walmart pickle. And normally I would use my own pickles, but I'm going to go find a brand at the store, at the Walmart. I'm thinking Grillo's, that I will use to make fresh pickled lemonade. And here's why you do it. Oh, miracle. This one time I was in Las Vegas at the Cromwell, and they were doing like a bourbon flight testing. Yeah, that went well. And one of the bourbon flights said, after you do your taste of bourbon, do this shot of pickle juice. It was good. Okay. So that's a long story to say. We're committed in July to do Tuesdays at 2. Oh girl, it was different. It was unique. And I'm here for trying something new. So long story short, we will be doing Tuesday at 2 next week as well, and we're going to make a beverage, And why I feel like this is really important is because, one, I think you have access to a can of coconut water. You have lemons. Fresh squeezed lemon is better than the concentrate. But here's the thing. Like, what is that color? I don't know. My personal challenge is that when we have all Prime hydration doesn't have artificial food colors in it, but the Gatorades do. But everybody loves Gatorade. Right? I think more people are getting into Prime. Here's the point: you can do deep body cellular hydration using natural organic ingredients, and I'm so excited about it. So next week we are going to do Tuesdays at 2 pickled lemonade. Hang on, TikTok. Night Bear on YouTube is asking, have I tried dandelion and burdock? I have a roasted dandelion detox tea, and this is what it comes out. So I don't steep it like hot water because I'm in the desert. It's too hot. I just make like a sun tea with it in a big tub, and then I sip it all day. What is too sweet for you, Miracle? What's too sweet? Oh, the Alanis? Yeah, these things take a minute to get used to. And it's like freebasing caffeine. Oh, Prime. I like the Primes. And I'm going to order on Amazon Prime today. Now, just a minute, TikTok. Let me say goodbye to YouTube. YouTube, thank you so much for joining me today. Oh, Night Bear, it's a fizzy drink in the UK, like a root beer. But it's dandelion and burdock. Oh, I want to try that. That sounds good. And I was going to say, YouTube, thank you so much. Night Bear, I am so glad to see you. I haven't seen you in a while. That's me, because I haven't been on. This recipe, I will drop it on the post, on that community tab, whatever you call that thing. I appreciate you guys being here. I hope you try something new. I hope you have a can of Spam. I mean, why not? If you end up planting your pineapple top and it grows one, let me know so I can have a bite. You know how we wrap out. We always sing a song. Good night, YouTube. Well, it's time to go. Play the drums. Ba-doom, ba-doom. Good night, YouTube. Well, it's time to go. I hate to leave you, but I really must say, good night, YouTube. Good night. And I will see you next Tuesday at 2 for pickled lemonade. Bye, everybody.